So it's 2026.
Yeah.
And the common wisdom, for any creator trying to cut costs is always the same.
Go digital first.
Exactly. Use AI, skip the studio, just generate the whole thing. I mean, that's the playbook, right?
It is. But we've got some numbers in front of us today that completely flip that script. We're looking at two big contenders, Voxel Micro Video Labs, that's a physical space, versus the AI heavyweights.
So like Google's VO3 and Sora.
Yep. And the mission for this deep dive is purely financial. We're looking at authenticity versus computation. You need a 50-minute video. Where does the smart money actually go?
And I think the answer is going to shock a lot of people.
Oh, absolutely. Because for long-form content, the, quote, old-school method of just sitting in a room is now drastically cheaper than the high-tech AI route.
See, that just feels wrong. I mean, you see the ads, Sora Pro, Google AI Ultra, they're all subscription models. You pay, what, $200, $250 a month, and you're good to go.
It's the unlimited trap. Those subscriptions are great, but they run on credits. And for a 50-minute continuous story, you just burn through your monthly credits in a heartbeat. It's just not designed for that.
So that pushes you into the pay-as-you-go tier.
Exactly. And this is where it gets crazy. High-fidelity generation, where the AI is inventing every single pixel frame by frame. Well, that is computationally heavy. For a top model like VO3, you're looking at roughly $30 per finished minute.
Hold on, $30 a minute.
Mm-hmm.
So to get the raw footage for a 50-minute episode, you're talking?
About $1,500, yeah.
Wow.
And that's being conservative. That's assuming you nail the prompt on the first try. It doesn't factor in re-rolls, fixing glitches, or, trying to get the lighting to match across 50 different generated clips.
Okay, but let me play devil's advocate.
Yeah.
There are budget AIs, Synthesia, HeyGen. They don't cost anywhere near that.
True. You can get those for maybe 50 cents to $2 a minute. So what, 25 to $100 total? But you know what you're getting.
A synthetic avatar.
A puppet reading a script. It's fine for internal training videos, but for a deep dive like this, it just kills audience retention. It doesn't have that unconscious data, the micro expressions, the real human pauses.
So the choice is $1,500 for a high-end fake reality or $100 for a robot. Okay, so now let's pivot to Voxel. This is a physical studio. How is their math so different?
Because Voxel charges for time, not for pixels. They just launched this Velocity Starter package. It's a 50-square-foot, soundproofed room, pro lighting, pro audio, 2 4K cameras.
And the damage.
For a 50-minute session, $30 total.
Wait, 30, as in 30. The whole session is the price of 1 minute of the AI video.
It's the great irony of 2026, isn't it? Reality is free to render. The photons are already there. You just have to capture them.
That's incredible. And even their high-end suite.
The global leader one, it's like 400 square feet, 4+ cameras, cinematic scale. That's only $140. It is still 10 times cheaper than generating the same quality with AI.
And the workflow has to be easier. I'm not spending hours prompt engineering.
Right. You walk in, you hit record, you walk out with your files ready to post. It's an operational shortcut as much as it is a financial one.
So is there any case where AI actually wins for this kind of format?
Only if what you want is physically impossible. If your 50-minute interview has to happen on Mars, well, AI wins. Or if you need 50 separate 1-minute clips, each one customized, then yeah, computation wins.
But for normal human conversation,
physical wins by a landslide. It's this fascinating pivot. We spent the last decade trying to virtualize everything to save money.
And we finally hit the point where the cost flipped.
We did. The compute power needed to fake a human in a room is now officially more expensive than just being a human in a room with a camera.
And that's really the big takeaway, isn't it? In this world that's flooded with synthetic avatars, the premium product, the actual human interaction, has somehow become the budget-friendly option.
It's pushing the market in a really interesting direction. The economic incentive is actually starting to align with authenticity.
Something to think about next time you see a subscription pop up. Are we about to see a huge return to physical studios? Not for nostalgia, but just because the accountants are telling everyone to do it. Thanks for listening to The Deep Dive.
See you on the next one.